episode of Black Flask Gaming. It's your boy Brian. We're doing a special one-shot showcase of a game that I was, kind of curious and interested in, that I saw that just came out a couple days ago. I think it's going to be pretty cool. If you guys fall in love with it too, then yeah, I'd definitely love to play more live and show you guys. We'll still be doing, I'll still be doing my Crimson Desert, playthrough all the way through, because that one is for sure one of those that is getting a full playthrough. And then, on Saturdays is our BG3, but one-shot showcases are a nice way to just kind of test the waters with people, but also show kind of the games that I jump into every once in a while. And maybe stick with, maybe don't. Their marketing was just really good enough for me to get it. I'll get my money's worth, and then if it's worth continuing, I'll stick with it, but if not, I'll get my money's worth. I did start the game, but I mistaken the class for something else, so I'm going to create a new character. Oh, nice. You could just go right to the end game if you wanted to. Yeah, I never even did the prologue. I don't care to do the prologue. I read the description from it. It just sounds like a bore fest. I'm so good as a gamer that most of the time I can just pick up pretty simple shit. Yes, I think I wanted this here. This is what I really wanted.
Who knows? Perhaps the heroes that the Alliance of Men has been waiting for will be found among this unit's latest recruits.
Yeah, there we go. Magic's always my cup of tea, personally. And it's just because Magic has so much more potential. Yeah, this game's really expansive, though. It's, really cool. Yeah, I was looking at another game that was kind of like this, and this does kind of remind me of Diablo, and I like it. But there was another game that kind of reminded me of Diablo in this that looked really fun. And before I even purchased it, I was reading the first description they put in their description in the store was they turned off the online multiplayer after 1 year of having the game out. I'm like, oh, there must be some problems. The fact that there's not even a community for that game to keep the online multiplayer going, I'm like, yeah, that's definitely not something that should be purchased. That might be the same with this game too, right? But this game did just come out, so it'll probably get its little bit of a following. Might get more than that, hopefully. But if not, it was still a fun play. I mean, not every game can be like Diablo, and that's, the unfortunality is because Diablo has a development team that has the resources and money to make a game like these successful. That's just a fact. Plus, their storyline is really immersive, which makes it successful. And Diablo's not complicated. Not too complicated, at least. This game, I hope it gets the love it deserves, but it's complicated for first-time players. I feel like if you're going to get into games like these, start with Diablo, and then jump over here, because this game has a lot more incorporated into it than just hack and slash. They say it's your iconic hack and slash, but there's way more going on here. And you'll see later than just your average hack and slash. Way more. Make these NPCs work.
Is anyone hurt? Sonkan? Apprentice? We're fine. Somehow. But what is this totem? It seems as though all the Dragonkin were heading straight for it. Our apprentice was able to find us by following them.
Astria, you're the expert in draconic rites. Do you have any idea where they could have come from?
All signs point to this totem having been used for a ritual of corruption. And from the sheer amount of blood spilled here, we can assume they have enslaved a host of victims.
The statue is crafted from black willow. It must be from the Jaxara swamp. My clan's caravans used to stop for supplies there, before passing through your lands.
So far from here? Could the Dragonkin have carried this idol all the way across the plains?
There would have to be countless adepts among their number if so. We must warn the Council of Montesky without delay.
Given the scale of this invasion, it should not be difficult to win the Councilors over. They'll surely decide to attack in force.
Perhaps it would be best to learn more about our enemy before rushing in. If we are to root out a cult of this size, we need to avoid making any hasty decisions.
There would be one way to learn more about these creatures. A reconnaissance mission. If we send a small group, they may go unnoticed. A few skilled soldiers need only enter their lands and target their sanctuaries and camps. Then we'll see how they respond. We'd need to leave before reinforcements arrive from the plains. But this would allow us to gather information while also creating a diversion.
So be it. The apprentice will accompany Sonkan while we protect the borderlands around the Alliance. The apprentice will gain a bit of experience in the company of a tracker. All that leaves is the accolade, and to make her a dragon hunter officially.
Yeah, see, even their, like, abilities and stuff is very diverse and customized. Reduce cost, lightning call, unleash electric damage in all directions, push enemies back. Oh, nice. Alright, attributes and stats. Oh, here I go. So courage, intellect, resilience, agility. Um, yeah, I think intelligence would probably be better. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and lightning damage, that's me. So yeah, I literally have the right of it. You know? Oh, looks like we got a boss.
I need to catch some breath.
Ruined them. Yes, this is the part where, like, now we'll have a city that we can upgrade and edit and work on.
There's not a moment to lose.
So, yeah, once we start upgrading, oh, that's the world map. Pretty big. Pretty big. Pretty big. Actually, hold up. I guess I can't click on that yet. Wait, is this the armor? Change difficulty, change group. Okay.
The Dragonkin number more than ever, and they are rapidly...
Please forgive this intrusion, councillors. Alas, Grand Tracker, I fear I do not bring the news you are hoping for.
Speak, Hunter.
As you ordered, we found the Dragonkin that killed one of our own. In doing so, we discovered an ascendant cult, one which swells in number.
They are practicing corruption rituals in the plains around Monteskai. According to Sankan, the idols they are using are from Jaxara, and the ground there was drenched in dragon's blood. I fear that their intentions have been made all too clear.
They have come to desecrate the plains? This close to Monteskai? How have they been able to escape our notice for so long? We will need to act before they are able to launch an assault.
With your permission, Counselor, allow me to conduct a reconnaissance mission into enemy territory together with the apprentice. I know these lands well, since the Conqueror used to trade here.
2 hunters against an army of adepts? You cannot be serious.
The Dragonkin have flooded the plains de Clerval, and redoubled their assaults against my clan. This hunter strategy would allow us to combat them on several fronts.
This is so. Allow Sun Can and the apprentice to gather information at least. I will oversee them, and if there is need for it, we will call them back. I suggest we put our trust in our hunters, Auspex.
And what of the apprentice?
She is ready, Auspex.
Then your plan will have my support. High Priest Cornelis, proceed with the accolade.
Kneel, apprentice. Today, before the Eternal, you commit to our fight against the dragons until they draw their last breath. To hunting those who serve them, to sealing the breaches to their vile prison of Dracomundus forevermore, to ridding humanity of their corruption. As a token of your sacrifice, please take this scale of light. It is a relic of Miriel, the Drakiel who, long ago, managed to banish these ungodly creatures together with the Eternal. It will protect you from the corrupting influence of their voices. Today, it will make you a protector of humanity, a blade of the Eternal, a hunter of dragons. Arise, hunter. Non Draco sit mihi dukes. Let not the dragon guide me.
Come and find me at the jail before leaving Montescaille. Since Sun Can and yourself will be on your own in the Jaxara swamp, we are prepared to offer you our support.
The Grand Tracker and I have pooled the Order's resources and Kongirat's expertise to give you a decisive advantage. To meet the dragon's strength with our own, we have raised the first tame wormling.
And we have taught it how to fight alongside hunters. It will make for a fearsome ally.
Grand Tracker, be reasonable. Nobody has ever been able to tame a dragon. This creature is dangerous.
You are right, to a point. Raising it was not enough. To control these beasts of draconic perversion, we needed to purify and subject them to the power of the light. We used blessed seals to do just that. It is not their chains that keep them subjugated, Tracker, but rather our faith in the Eternal.
This wormling will accompany the new hunter. Your first mission promises to be a challenging one, and I am in no hurry to be called for a new accolade anytime soon. Innovation is one of the core values of our clan, Sun Can. I wager your opinion will change once you've seen this creature at work.
With all respect, Grand Tracker, I highly doubt it.
I feel like choosing the dragon that has lightning when I use lightning makes for a better choice.
This wormling will add its power to your attacks. Now, Hunter, let us rid ourselves of the cult that is poisoning the Jaxara swamp.
First reward! You've obtained a wormling partner. Oh, welcome to the squad. Trophy earned. Be accoladed by the council. You've obtained your wormling partner. It will accompany you and fight by your side while earning its own experience to level up in the same way as your character does. Its skill can be assigned to a character skill via the ancestral grid. You can switch out the Wormling from the city gem. The Wormling page lets you see the passive skills granted by your Wormling. It also shows the given stat bonuses. You'll receive attribute. Ow! You'll receive attribute. I really can't say that quickly, can I? I hate that. You'll receive attribute points for each new level, which you can distribute among the 4 attributes. Each attribute grants specific stat bonuses. Certain stages also grant a choice of passive skills. Remember, passive skills can be changed at any time. The Wormling has its own equipment that can be crafted in the city. In the city! City of Dragons. Oh, crap. No! Alright, Wormling. Power. Give him power! It's probably... My guess is probably power because it's yellow and that probably means electric. Electricity! And we want that for sure. But he has no points, so it don't matter. I'll definitely have 2 of those. Okay, I think it just says I'm level 2. Okay. Here we go. That's where I want to go. To Marketplace. I have DLC and it should be in here. Yo, where's my DLC? Shit. Alright, gotta look it up. Every game never really explains it very well. Except for the very few games that do actually explain it really well. Cosmetic tab in your inventory. Okay. Oh, it should be right here. Aha. Aha ha ha. Aha. Ba-da-da-ba-doo. I guess I just gotta test them out, right? Oh, I hope my character never dies to have to figure that one out. Feel like there should have been feet there and legs. Probably haven't unlocked that yet. I wonder if I could edit the color. L3. Guess I don't have colors yet. Well. Oh yeah, skills too. Upon activation, the wormling causes lightning to strike at random locations.
My vision is exhausted.
L3? No. I want to know more about the worm. Yeah, wormling. Access skills and as modifiers. They cannot be used directly. You must place them in a indirect contact with your character skills in order to trigger them. So, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. Now they let me split things up. Oh, now it can't be used. Okay, so whenever I do square, I have a chance. Oh, nice.
Keep an eye
Yeah,
on your
kind of cool,
work.
kind of unique.
I don't like to see the Order getting involved in the clan's research. I often adventured in the Juxara swamp, and I believe I know a village there where we can begin our search. Keep your scale close. The dragon's whispers are louder here, in Dragonkin territory.
I like that the loading's really quick, but that's probably also because I'm in single player right now.
We must remain vigilant. This part of the plains has not been cleared. No doubt it will be infested with Dragonkin. Damn it. We'll have to fight our way through here. Marauders have taken the village.
Level up! Oh, well, there's me now.
The farm to the east is being attacked. I beg of you, please, do something!
Looters?
Yes, but they're not alone. They have monstrous creatures with them.
Dragonkin. They likely corrupted the Marauders, catching them unawares while they were looting abandoned settlements.
We were helping the priest restore the old stone gateway near the farm when they appeared out of nowhere.
We'll head over there and help him. Now flee. Head for Montesky.
Quest rewards, Chain Lightning. Or Chaotic Armor. Yo, give me more lightning.
I recognize this cursed priest. It's Jerome, Cornelis' right-hand man, and the only civilian to possess a scale of light. Yorn's brother was killed while protecting this undeserving underling. We always found him holed up in the most sinister of places, studying Dragonkin spells for the Meridius.
Electric damage. Chain Lightning. Oh, sweet. Actually, hold up. No, I do want to keep that. There and there. Ah, here we go. Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
power of the Pythodurkin!
That's pretty cool. Draco cows are crazy. Oh, so I choose one, alright. Well, my regen's pretty good right now, so I'll take endurance.
To me, hunters! These villains have brought the Dragonkin upon us.
Hells, Jerome. Where's the rest of your escort?
I gave them the order to evacuate the villagers while I did what I could to buy them some time.
You mad fool. Think yourself a dragon hunter now, do you? In the Eternal's name, keep your distance.
Thank you for helping me out of that tight spot, hunters.
What are you doing here, Jerome? Restoring a gate, or so say the villagers? Don't tell me it's a gate of the Eternal.
Well, in truth, follow me and you'll understand.
Yeah, so it's probably a good answer right there to know that, yeah, it's something he wasn't supposed to be messing with.
So, will you tell us what's going on?
The Dragonkin cast some manner of spell upon this gate. Nobody knows precisely what they intended to do, but Meridius Cornelis is afraid they may yet put it to twisted purpose. The gates of the Eternal are connected to one another by the Great Light Lapse, which the Order once used itself back during the time of the War of Men. They were sealed when the Kongarati trackers joined the Alliance, so that their caravans could continue to link towns without unfair competition. By doing so, we have been able to preserve their culture. Nevertheless, if the enemy has found a way to unseal them, imagine for a moment an army of Dragonkin descending upon Montesky.
We need to break this spell.
Indeed. And to do so, we need to reopen this gate and reconnect it to the city using a scale of light. That's why I was dispatched here.
I don't believe a word. The Council could never have approved this decision. Grand Tracker Eula would have opposed it.
And yet I truly did receive such orders, Tracker. We cannot leave the gate at the mercy of our enemies. To rid ourselves of this spell, we will need to channel divine energy to re-establish its connection. Then, the Dragonkin will no longer be able to approach it.
I don't like this. The decision would have come from the Council. I suggest we look for another solution.
The Dragonkin have likely already corrupted other gates, hunters. Time is not on our side. I will explain our present situation to the Council personally. For now, it should be enough to use your scale of light to break the spell. This gate should then immediately link up with its twin in Montesky.
I'll probably do marksman. That's not bad. And then I actually will end this one here for this one-shot showcase. I do think I'll do a part 2. but I have to take care of some stuff for the next couple minutes, and I would much rather not make those who are watching wait and just watch me standing in one place. So I'll conduct my personal businesses accordingly, and then jump on and show a little bit more of this. If it gathers popularity, I will do more of it via stream. If it doesn't track anything in the next week, I'll probably just play it personally on my own time, as I will get my money's worth, and I am enjoying it. Me personally, I think I'm enjoying it just because right now it's like all my abilities are a little OP, and I think every player early in a video game should feel a little overpowered sometimes. Yeah, unless you're deliberately looking for a game and you buy a game that is very realistic, where yes, you actually would be the opposite. You'd be pretty underpowered. You know, games like these you want to feel a little bit more powerful early on, so that later on when enemies do become difficult, you had your time to shine in the sun. Now it's time for you to really lock in and decide, is this game something worth building on and developing and getting stronger accordingly through hard work? Or did I have my fun being overpowered, move on to another game? So I do think that they've so far done this game pretty well. The storyline is kind of mid, but we'll see how that develops later. Combat style, leveling up, all that stuff is pretty good early on. I definitely say this game, it's a good game. It's a good game. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. If you're new, I hope I earned your sub. If not, but I have the opportunity to, well, then lock in. I'm streaming all day today from different games, so join Black Flask Gaming in that journey. If you're already subscribed, thank you for your subscription. I appreciate you guys. See y'all later.